Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to the episode of Let's Play Football Manager 2019, playing as Salford City. And if you watched our last match, we did win against Stoke under-23s, so we are still alive in the Checkatrade Trophy group, which is pretty awesome. That's a pretty good deal. We actually have a game against Lincoln down here that could determine whether or not we actually advance out of the group stage, which would be a little bit of an overachieving for us. We were only expected to make it to the group stage, so that's pretty cool. But up next, we have Cambridge here. And it is coming up here in about a little over a week. So we got a little bit of stuff to get through here. We got a lot of training coming up. Hopefully we get all of our star players well rested, ready for that game against Cambridge. I really, really want to win that game. They're ranked 19th right now. So we have all of the pieces. We're actually currently favored in that game. I mean, all intents and purposes, we should be winning that game. And we need those games. We need those games against those lower teams to win, to be able to keep our mid-table spot. I mean, I'm not too much worried about, dropping down to relegation, but we definitely want that mid-table spot. Will de Havilland, our center back here, is injured. I guess we'll leave him to the physio. That's fine. We actually haven't played him so far this year. A lot of players that, again, I was hoping to get out on loan and to kind of get some play time somewhere, but help develop them up a little bit. I mean, there's some good potential players that just maybe not good enough right now. We can go ahead and... I made a mistake last time and set everybody up for the under-18s match, so the people were a little bit tired for the match that we had, but right now we can because we have plenty of time before the Cambridge game. So we'll go ahead and keep everybody that's needs a little bit of sharpness into this under-20 or under-18s, I should say. Let's go ahead and praise Cool here. Coming back from his suspension. Doing some good training for us. That's good to see. Hopefully he'll continue to advance and grow. Actually, I don't remember how old he is. International roundup. Jordan Williams, our winger, is injured at 12 days to 2 weeks. Ouch. Now, thankfully, he is just our backup, but it's still pretty rough. It's out of curiosity, because I was curious about Cole here. How old are you, buddy? 23. So you're still pretty young. You've got some, you can get up to a 4.5 star potential. And, if you keep training the way you are, you will see that potential pretty quickly here. Even despite our subpar training facilities. It'd be good to get to December so we can get a little bit better youth facilities, see what that does for us. Maybe it increases our youth score, our youth ranking a bit. I don't think it'll increase enough to get us the under-23 squad, but that would be pretty awesome if it did, because then we could just go ahead and set up a lot of these players that we want to develop. We could set them up in that under-23 squad. They're a little bit too old for the 18s, but they would be perfect for a under-23s. This guy's actually pretty good, would be a good, person to develop as well. He's only 21 years old, from Canada. We'll just acknowledge you. I don't think it's anything we're going to be doing right now. We're not going to be bringing anybody else in right now. Michael Mandron. I mean, he's a good forward. Can also technically play the attacking midfielder right, but we just don't have space for you right now, buddy. We're just going to acknowledge all these, I suppose. We don't really have space for any of you guys. We got way too many people as is, and I don't expect any of you guys to be necessarily significantly better than anything we have currently. Looks like we're going to be focusing on quite a bit of defense here, which is, it's fine. It's always good to focus on defense, although, back when you used to pick what you were going to do for the week for each game coming up, a lot of times we would focus a little bit more on attacking for these teams that are a little bit lower in the table than us. Which I'm sure there's probably still a way to, I'm sure there's still a way to set this stuff up manually ourselves, but why? We'll let the automated stuff kind of do its thing based on the formations that we pick. It seems to be working okay. I think that's the thing about Football Manager. It allows you to be as, micromanagey as you want, but also gives you a lot of flexibility to kind of sit back and let, some of your other coaches, so to speak, handle a lot of those other things, those other decisions for you. Injury update. People are not super happy with the training right now. So Ubu's only a decent Panorama national player. I guess he was leading for the North-South, and now he's decent for National. So I guess he's actually gone up a little bit. So that's pretty good. Slightly better than he used to be. International Roundup. Ah, looks like Ibu was out on the international play as well. Joe Lindley getting hurt for a couple days. Shouldn't be too bad, though. We got Bury, or is it Barry? Bury. Just a couple days after this next one. They're going to be a tough squad to go against. Yeah, definitely Ibu is going to be our first team player here. I actually don't know why he was set to back up. Gashed upper leg. That is no good. Got a fullback here, Dan and Butler. Would be a really good fullback for us and has a lot of potential growth. It's actually kind of tempting. You know, let's keep scouting you for right now. I kind of want to see what else. You're tempting, to be honest. We don't have a ton of money available, but picking up a guy that's that's the one weakness we have is that left side. That's probably the worst players that we have. In fact, let's go look at our team report, team depth chart. I mean, we're really good up front. We're good on the front, left, and right. We're pretty good in the center. I mean, anything 3 stars and higher is acceptable for right now. Defensive midfielder could be a little bit better. Our defensive line back here is okay. We got a good Wiseman here, but really, yeah, the defensive left side is definitely our worst, followed by the defensive midfielders shortly after that. So, you know, I mean, could try and hopefully develop some players up from the youngster side of things, but this guy could be a pretty good pickup at some point. He's on a leading Vanarama national level, so granted we're in the Sky Bet League too, but you know, if he's a leading player for the level just below us, that actually is, you know, not too bad. Let's go and work the ball into the box. I'm okay with that. We are very, very slightly favored in this game. Not by much. Adam Osborne. Oh, Nick, you keep having issues with your training, buddy. I know you can do better than that. All right, that's going to be fine. It's going to come after our game here anyway, so if anybody that we use in this next game, they'll just, if they're too tired, then they just won't play in that next game. All right. Let's see here. Inbox. Preview weekend. Looks like Gaffney is back, so that's good to see. Definitely going to need him. And we want to steal this win. I say steal this win. We should win this game. We want this win. Because again, we want to get as many of these wins for the games that, you know, that we have a good chance of. Because there's going to be plenty of games that we are going to lose or draw. All right, so Chris Neal back in the back. Wiseman, I think, is fine. Kelleher and Pond. Toure over here on the left side. I mean, he says he's playing better now. Douglas is Aresti back. Aresti's good to go. We'll do Matthews, Gaffney, Lloyd, and Ruiz. So this is our good normal starting side. And I think that's going to be okay. And I think the guys on the bench here are, well, except other than Joe Lindley here. Let's bring somebody else on for Joe Lindley. We'll bring on Hogan for Joe. And I think that's going to be okay. Everybody else is going to be fine. We can bring in Cole here. I mean, he's at a 7.16. He's got a pretty good average. So if we do bring him onto the field at some point, he's going to play pretty well for us. We'll bring in Askew as well for Carl. Oh, it's, yeah, that's fine. And then Houghton, I guess, here for Pritchard. I mean, these guys that are playing well, we're gonna kind of keep them into the side. I mean, arguably, we should be playing these guys over some of the guys that are not playing well. But I mean, these guys aren't far off. 6.7 is, it's not great, but it's not. It's above. You start off at 6.6, so it's above, you know, the average that we expect. He's only 6.48 for the last 5, so you know, possibly we should be swapping this guy around. You know what? Just to see, we're gonna swap in Wasi. He's got a better average. See what he can do for us. Rooney's just not playing well right now, but he's got a good average here. It's just last 5 is not great. I'm gonna keep holding on to hope that he's gonna be doing fine. He's gonna turn things around, and we'll leave him in the side. But I think Wassi's a good swap for us. Go out there and impress me. Looks like Pond and Matthews are happy with that. And here's the kickoff. Matthews back to Douglas, back to Kelleher. Over to Pond. I'm guessing we're going to get an end of this highlight here pretty soon. Yep, there we go. We have another highlight here. It's a free kick here. Gaffney's in the area. He was able to get a head on it, but it's not able to do anything with it. And now we have an advance from Cambridge here. We got a good tackle from Wassi, although he does look like he might have gotten injured there, and he might have injured the other guy as well. And thankfully we were able to clear that one out. We're about to get a report of the injury here in a moment. Wassi does look hurt, but I think he's going to be able to bounce back. He's going to be fine. Oh, Gaffney's hurt now. Everybody's getting hurt. Come on, guys. Calm down. Oh, that was careful. That was a little scary is what I'm trying to say. All right, so obviously we're going to be able to nurse him back, so we're going to be fine here. Gaffney, slight injury, tight hamstring. I'm hoping he can get nursed back as well. We'll check his he is coming back. He's bouncing back a little bit. Gaffney's here. Got the hamstring pull, but he's going to be able to push up here. Get it back over to Wassi. Both of our right-hand side are injured at the moment, which is not good to see. Matthew's going to... Okay, we're going to be able to get it over to... Oh, Rodney. That was... You got to get those, buddy. Off the top of the post. Got it past the goalkeeper and off the top of the post. We do have a corner kick here. Lloyd's going to take the corner. He's going to get it into... Pond is in the area, but he was not able to get up for that one. We've seen him get a corner goal before, but that one was just not to be. All right, looks like Gaffney's going to be okay. We probably will have to sub him out sooner than we would like, but I'd like him to play as much as he can. Gaffney's going to go throw in here, get into Rooney, go back over to Gaffney. Gaffney's going to get it up to Aresti. Aresti's going to get it over to Matthews. Matthews going to have space. A couple chances. Lloyd has a chance off the post. Guys, the post is like way smaller than the goal. I just hope you know that. You do realize, like, the post is like, what, 6 inches wide? The goal is like feet wide, and yet we're hitting the post? That's impressive. I'm impressed that you guys are able to hit the post consistently and miss that big giant goal. All right, Trey's going to throw it into Lloyd. Lloyd's going to get over to Aresti. Aresti's going to back over to Matthews. Matthews going to get up to Rooney. Rooney's back over to Lloyd. Get all the way over to Gaffney on the right side. He's going to be able to get up some space to cross it in, but there's just nobody there. Aresti's going to be able to collect that recovery, though. Get it up to Lloyd. Aresti's down on the ground. Lloyd's going to try and get it around these guys. Over to Wassi. Wassi's going to get a cross into Rooney. Rooney's going to get tripped up. Is this going to be a penalty? It is going to be a penalty. So Rooney will be taking a penalty shot for us, trying to take us, give us the lead in this game. A well-fought lead. We've been trying. Yep, there we go. We just haven't been able to get anything dropped. Thankfully, we finally get a penalty for it. But, I mean, man, I feel like any of these other shots should have gone in already. Good job, Rooney. We are, we need these points. Got to hold on to this now, guys. About to get into halftime. Going up in halftime, up 1-0, will feel pretty good. Hopefully give the boys a little bit of momentum going into the second half. We got a little bit of, still a little bit of playtime here, though. Torre's going to be able to collect that one. Just hold on here, guys. Don't concede a goal here just before halftime. We don't need that. I'm probably going to have a little bit of extra injury time just because of the guys on the ground earlier. So we'll see how much it's going to be here in a moment. Lloyd's going to be able to... Thought he was going to be able to collect that one. Not quite. We are going to get it up. Foy did get past our defensive line here. He's going to have a chance. Oh, thankfully Neil was able to get in front of that one. We are going to get a corner kick for Cambridge here just before the halftime. It's only 2 minutes of extra time, so I guess the injuries did not take up that much time. Brown is going to corner this in. Neil's going to be able to collect that one. We just need to hold on for a couple more minutes here. Be able to go into halftime up with the lead. And hopefully Gaffney will come back feeling much better, much more rested after the halftime. All right. No, that was good stuff, guys. I'm happy with the performance. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. All right, and here's the kickoff of the second half. Probably going to be the end of this highlight here in a moment. Oh, Aresti's going to be able to take that one from him. He's going to have a chance. Could not get it past the goalkeeper. Oh, man, such a good play until the very end there. Lloyd's going to take the corner kick here, though. He's going to get it in. We got Pond in the area, but Iron, their goalkeeper, was able to get up and snatch that one. Gaffney is going to have to come off the field here shortly. We're going to get a kick here from Iron. And we got a couple guys in the area. I'm not sure what they were doing. I guess they were having a little chat over there. I don't know. Neil's going to push this one up for some reason. I don't know why he's coming up so far. Gaffney's going to take it over to Aresti. Aresti's going to get it back over to Gaffney on the right-hand side. Gaffney just doesn't look like he has the energy in him, which is understandable. Wassi's going to get past his man over to Gaffney. Gaffney's going to try and get it crossed over to Lloyd. Lloyd's in a good position. Rooney was able to get the recovery. We didn't get that one? Was it offsides or something? I thought that one went in. Okay, never mind. I thought that one must have been offside or something. Maybe it didn't go in after all. Douglas is going to be able to collect this one. He's going to take a good strike here. Iron's going to be able to push that one away from the goal. Maybe it looked like it went in. Maybe it went over the goal and it just looked like it went in. Let's go ahead and bring Gaffney out for sure. We're going to bring Collins in. And that's going to be fine for now. Maybe we should have swapped Gaffney out sooner. I don't know. I just wanted to see if he could get something going. Pond's going to be able to get his head on that one. Matthew's going to be able to collect to get it over to Collins. Fresh legs in here. He's going to come across the middle here, even though he's normally playing on the right-hand side. Lloyd's going to push it up a little bit. Try to get it into Rooney. Rooney's got some space. Oh, man. Should have been a goal for sure. Guys. We got Matthews over here taking the corner. Nobody's really in the area. Collins is going to be able to collect that one, though. Pond's going to be able to get it back to Douglas. It's going to be deflected out. It's going to be yet another corner kick for us. Getting a lot of corner kicks in this game, but none of them are being converted at the moment. Lloyd's going to take this one. He's going to get it to Pond. Is in the area. Did he get it? I think he got it, right? I don't know. It looked like the goalkeeper had his hands on it, but Pond was able to get it past him into the goal for his second goal, second corner goal of the season. Pond is doing exactly what we need him to do. I actually kind of want to see this one again. Looks like it kind of bounced back and forth a little bit, but it looks like Pond was able to sneak it past the goalkeeper there. So that is good to see, guys. Good stuff. Something going on. I'm not sure what's going on. Somebody getting a card or something? Oh, Matt Foy here got a yellow card. We're going to take a free kick here from Lloyd. It was going towards the goal, but the goalkeeper was able to snatch that one out of thin air. We're going to go ahead and make us another sub here. Let's go ahead and bring Wassi out. He's been injured for this whole time. Let's go ahead and make sure he doesn't... I mean, we probably, again, should have probably brought him up sooner to make sure he didn't aggravate it, but he'll be all right. All right, let's go ahead and jump down to a cautious play. See if we can hold on to this two-goal lead. It'd be really good to keep a clean sheet here, guys. I think some of you guys might be getting some bonus money if we keep a clean sheet. Just saying. Throwing it out there. Just an idea. Let's go ahead and swap out... Honestly, everybody's playing okay. Nobody's really tired. We're going to go hold on to this right now. The guys are doing fine. I don't think there's any need to swap anybody out right this second. Got a free kick there that did go outside the goalpost. It's much easier to hit outside the goalpost than it is to hit the goalpost itself. So I can understand that one at least. But the one's hitting the goalpost. Oh, Collins is able to take that away from them. He's going to be able to get through that. No, he's not. He's going to get kind of double tackled there. And he's going to give it back up. But it was a good effort from Collins there. It was good to see. He almost had a... Oh, Resti's going to be able to get a pretty good tackle there, but we were not able to recover that ball. Taylor's going to try and get it up here. Touré is in the area. Going to get it back to Pond. Pond is going to get it up to Lloyd over here on the left-hand side. Lloyd's going to push it up. He's got a lot of space, except for the guy that is on his own team that just ran through him. That was a little weird. But that was it. That was the end of that highlight. Yeah, I don't know. Guys, you got to watch where you're going. Might have gotten disrupted. Touré's in the area. Unfortunately, we are going to get a goal here from Halliday. Come on, guys. You deserve this win. You've fought so hard for this win. Don't give it up here in the last, like, waning minutes. I'm going to go down to a defensive thing here. And I don't know if it's going to matter. We will go ahead and swap out Douglas for Cool. I don't think it's going to matter. Just in case it does go a little bit longer. Just to give us a few fresh legs here in the defensive midfielder sort of thing. Collins should have been a little bit further back. He might have been able to get a good chance at a goal there. Unfortunately, that is a deflection there. And we are going to see Cambridge coming on the attack here. And our guys are trying to get back to cover this, I should say. And they are going to get it up. Got a lot of guys in space. A lot of guys in space off the goalpost. Off the post again. Again, I'm impressed that they were able to hit the post twice and not hit the big giant goal, but I'm thankful as well. And we got Matthews here with the recovery. He's going to get it over to Rooney's going to be able to get past his man. He's going to be able to get the goal in. He had the space. Oh, he needed that one. Oh, Rooney. You needed that one, buddy. You have not had a pretty, you've not had a good last few games. You definitely needed this goal here. That's your 8th goal of the season. 2nd goal of the day. It's good to see you, Rooney, buddy. Good to see. You are back. Maybe. And I think we've basically got this game in hand at this point. I mean, we should get the whistle anytime now. Anytime now. Come on, whistle. Come on, ref. Sometime today. There we go. And we did get the win that we so deserved, so fought hard for. 17 shots, 9 on target. 55% possession. We definitely deserved the win there. But no, that was well played, guys. Well played. Well, we went from 4 losses in a row to we have been undefeated for the last 3 games so far. Now, we do have a very difficult game against Bury here coming up, who are ahead of us in the table right now, but we are still very solidly mid-table as we expected. Let's see, the next game you guys will see will be the Knott's Company. I guess that's company, right? I'm assuming. County, sorry, I was like company. CO is company. Come on, give me a break. I was gonna say, but that doesn't make sense. Knott's County here. We will see the Knott's County. I guess I can see the county up there now. It's tiny fine print. And that is the game you guys will see. So hopefully they're 20th in the league right now. So, hopefully we can secure another win there as well. Anyway, I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you and goodbye.